What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode in our NASCAR 2006 Total Team Control Career Mode series here today. This episode we have lined up a Whelen Series race at New Hampshire, as well as a Truck Series race at Mr. Clean Raceway. I have no idea what that is, but we're going to go ahead and check it out here in just a minute after we do the Whelen Series race. We have 7 races to go in the Whelen Series. After this episode, we'll have 6 races to go. So it is winding down. We are in the later months, or the later weeks of July as of right now. So we only have a few months left, and then we'll be done completely in this series. So it's wrapping down, and next season we'll be going hopefully full-time in the Truck Series, unless we receive an offer from the Busch Series by the end of this season, which I don't know if we're going to or not yet. It all just kind of depends, and we'll kind of just go from there, guys. So let's go ahead and qualify here and see how we do. We're up to 170 grand so far this year. I thought we would be a little bit higher, actually. We really need about 400 grand, 500 grand in order to buy a team. Our goal is to buy a Whelen team the beginning of next year to kind of just keep generating that cash flow that we need, and so we can step down and drive if we ever want to, just randomly. And but we're at 170,000, so I'm a little bit worried. We still need a little over double that. So we'll see how it goes. If we get into the Busch Series, we'll be able to get money a lot more quickly. We really just need to start winning more races, actually, and I think we'll just get there. But it's really all it is. Oh yeah, actually might have a really good shot here at getting the pole. It's holding steady in first. Jiggles a little bit going in there to 3. Wow, we are going to solidly lock in the pole, it looks like. Good deal. Well, there's no point in me running another lap with you guys here, so I'll go ahead and see you guys at the race. Alright, we had a absolutely blistering lap in qualifying. We are 4/10 of a second faster than second place, which is that guy next to us who seems to hate us. 4/10, that is huge a lap. So this might be a good race that we can actually go ahead and help our teammates out. We'll just kind of see how this goes a little bit here. We've seen that happen before in qualifying, where we were running really good and then they were really bad fast during the race. So we'll kind of see how this goes here. I'm just going to pedal to the metal, get up here as far as we can, and if we have time, we'll start switching back and forth between our teammates to kind of help them out. Yeah, right there in the middle of the corner, though, we really put the whooping on them. So I'd like to get up there like second and a half ahead of these guys. Hopefully by around lap 4 or 5 we can start switching and help our teammates out. I would love to do that. Get back to that form that we were doing a few races ago in this series. We need to win so bad. It's been so long since we've won a race. And it looks like we might have a pretty good chance here today to do that at this track. So 9/10 now. Oh man, I'm just so stoked to be running up front and actually leading by a good bit. This is amazing. So on the back stretch, let's see where these guys are at. So he's running pretty good. He's running pretty good. They're all running pretty good, actually. They all look like they're in the top 10 pretty solidly. So let's go ahead and switch to him. Got his name. He's sitting here in 9th. We have one teammate behind us, actually, which he looks like he's right there. Man, yeah, just, oh god. His car is ugly loose. Horribly loose, my goodness. Makes it difficult sometimes to switch these guys because their cars handle so much differently than mine does. My guy still has a pretty good lead, although it does look like it's shrinking a little bit. I love to see all these guys get a good top 10. Might be able to get under him for 8th. And we're going to give a few more positions, then we'll switch to the 191. This is what I like about this game, is doing this. I would love to just do this in the Truck Series as well. My god. My god. Knocked the breath out of me. I love to do this in the Truck Series as well and really help our teammates out. We just haven't been in a good position to do that yet. We don't have the cars or the trucks, I mean, to allow us to do things like this. So we can switch back and forth. Man, I cannot talk today. My goodness. This guy right here, M. Shannon, hates us for some reason. Looks like the 192 is doing pretty good. He's in... Looks like he just broke into the top 5. Trying to go even higher than that. So I'm going to try to stay with him. This guy we're with for a couple more laps. His car is insanely loose, which is really weird in this series too. Usually they can turn on a dime. Awesome, going for 6 here. I'd like to maybe get underneath this green guy. Say this green guy like he's a freaking Power Ranger. And our other teammate didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's switch to him. See if we can help him a little bit. And by beginning of lap 12, I want to switch back to my guy, so we can do that last lap with him. I just really like helping our teammates, though. As much as I can without absolutely destroying their cars. And switch for the last lap. He pretty much held it steady. Oh, but this car feels so much better. My goodness. No comparison. So it looks like all of our teammates are going to get the top 10 out of this, which is awesome. I really wanted to spread the love around a little bit, but more importantly, we are going to get a win. Back to form. Awesome. Man, good deal. Got some much needed money out of that. Which you don't make a lot in the Whalen series. At all. I just hope that we can keep winning and get an offer from a Busch Series team. That would be just insane if we can do that. Phone call. Oh, we got a ton of phone calls. You've been given a raise. Good job. Interested race team. Oh my goodness. Oh, this could be it. Buying a team. He's already talking to us about buying a team. Okay. Prestige level up. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Racing at IRP. Man, if we get... Oh, see, this is going to throw a wrench in a lot of things. If we get this... we're going to be racing Busch, trucks, and the Whalen series. It's going to make this season pretty long. But let's go ahead and jump into this test session, guys. And see how we do. I'm expecting we're going to do pretty good. But that would be... Of course, there would be no chance in hell we'd even have a shot at the Busch Series Championship. They're already halfway through the season. There'd be no way. I don't even know how competitive we're going to be with these cars. But just the extra money that it's going to generate, this pretty much means we'll be able to run a Busch Series team full-time next season, which would be awesome. That's pretty quick, too. Especially on this difficulty. So, a 19-2. Oh, man. The nostalgia. Oh, my God. Remember using, back in the day, having to run this car. Ooh, man, just a lot more power. Oh, baby, a lot more power. So starting this 5-lap runoff. Curious to see how we're gonna do. I would hate if we didn't get it. That would be absolutely horrible. But we're gonna get it. 18.8, few seconds underneath, or few tenths underneath, which is awesome. I'm not gonna have you guys sit here and watch this. I'm just gonna do some quick laps really quick and finish this up. But it looks like we pretty much got it. We got a contract offer. Hopefully after this, we'll see what car we're gonna be running. It might be this one, might be something different. So we'll see. But I'll see you guys back at the shop. So that was really just an amazing experience running that. We do have a contract offer. We actually got our lap down at like a tenth and a half quicker than what I ran initially on that first lap. Oh my goodness. I'm just super excited just to see how we do in this series. The first race we're going to run with just without qualifying. I just want to see how we kind of do compared to everybody back there in the back. Hula Monkey Motorsports. 12,400 a race. That is awesome. That's a really, really good deal. This is probably what we're going to be needing to get us that little push to get the NS team. Let's see how much these teams are. I'm just curious. Oh my god, the lowest one, 8 million, 9 million, 10 million, 12, 14, 15. How much is DEI? 18 freaking million. And the most is Roush. Oh my god. I really want DEI. Would be awesome to have. Wow. Oh my god, I think it was gonna be that much. That's insane. So we have a race team now, which is awesome for the Busch Series. Like I said, we're not gonna qualify for the Busch Series. Looks like next. Let's see what the schedule looks like. Wow, so we're actually gonna be racing Busch Series this time around at the UPS Raceway. 42 laps. That's a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and qualify for the truck race, but I will see you guys at the UPS racetrack. Alright, so we qualified on the pole for our truck race for next episode. We're qualifying in the back here, so I'm not sure how fast we're going to be. I just kind of want to feel this series out a little bit and have a little bit of fun working up here through the pack. Really, really tiny racetrack. Man, my car is super tight too. So this one's going to be interesting for sure. Already. I think this is Indianapolis Raceway Park. Is that what IRP is? I forgot. It's been so long. Yeah, super, super, super tight off the corners. Obviously just a lot more power in these cars. We're gonna baby step up through the field. Oh, Denny Hamlin in the 20? Wow. That tells you how long ago this was. Back when he was still running Gibbs cars. Well, he's still running Gibbs cars, I mean, but back when he was running in the Busch Series in the 20. Man. I do like the overall feel, though, of the Busch Series. This feels really, really good so far. I really like it. I'm actually excited about the bigger tracks with these cars. I think that's actually going to be a ton of fun. Come on, nope. Okay. Slow and steady, no rush. My biggest thing about not wanting to qualify for this first race was I didn't know where I was going to be sitting at. I didn't want to just be run over. That's kind of what I was really worried about, was just going into the first few laps just getting run over everywhere by everybody. Just because I'm not used to driving these cars yet. But this will just take a little bit of time. For sure. Oh my god. Okay. Got it back together. I just hate being stuck on the outside. This is horrible. And you can't really pinch the guy in this game, because he just starts coming up onto you. Up to 34th, but a quarter of the way through the race, so not too bad. I'll take that. We'll just keep moving up here. Definitely is a lot more difficult, though, I can tell you that, compared to the truck series. Insane. I'm curious how far we would have qualified up there. I think maybe a top 20. Just there's so much more power to these cars versus the trucks. Even just the trucks. Off the throttle a lot. Look at him going 3 wide behind us. So just the more races we win, hopefully the better team we'll be able to get into for next season. And Hamlin's really moving up. Look at him go. He was back there with us not too long ago. I doubt we're going to get put with a hugely high-profile team, but you know, it'd be cool to get something decent. Some kind of recognizable car would be really, really fun. Whoa. Whoa. Saved it. Saved most of it, at least. Oh, they're already pitting. Oh, I guess, wow. We're already on lap 17 of this bad boy. Really in deep focus. That's why I'm not really talking a lot. Trying not to mess up. These laps go by so quickly here. Absolutely insane how fast they go by. Running 15-second lap times. Nope. Come on now. Whenever you get hooked like that, you're pretty much at their mercy. You have to either completely brake, or that's really the only option. Oh man, I tried clearing him going in there. Now I'm just getting freight trained. Whoa, man. Just that little arrow loose, man. He got on our back bumper really closely. We just get whipped around like that. That's all it takes. Our teammates are in. I don't really know if we're going to do any strategy here. I'm kind of content with wherever we finish, honestly. No, like I say that, and our pit crew's going to completely screw up, and I'll be super pissed. Our tires are definitely going, though. Especially our right sides. We'll ride this out, see how much farther we can go on gas. Probably, I think, till maybe lap 30. We can get on gas, so we might just take one can. Maybe just take right sides. And mix it up a little bit. I think I can probably manage it as far as how loose it's going to be. He slid right in front of me. I was planning on pitting here, which I think we're still going to. God, okay. Oh, sorry, buddy. That's gonna be a no. Sure. Let's keep all that. Oh man. Please don't mess up. Maybe I should have fixed the damage. My goodness. So far, so good. No mess ups. And we are out of here. Awesome. Actually worked out quite well. Sitting in 7th. Guys are really trying to make it hard on me here. Oh, and there's still dodges in this game. That is awesome. This guy behind us, he is super, super fast. And we're getting to lap cars now. Ooh, baby. So that might just play a factor into this race. I'm just gonna let this guy go, man. He is getting my car all out of whack. Not worth wrecking for one spot. I know we're faster than this blue car behind us. We've been pulling away from him, so. Whew. This thing's a handful. 7 to go. Man, I would be so stoked to the top 10 finish in our first race. That would be awesome. Especially at this challenging little short track too. That'd be an awesome thing. I think these guys right here are probably a lap down, I'd imagine. Even with pit strategy, we're still 5 seconds back. I mean, that just shows you what level these guys are at compared to what we've been doing. Curious if he's for position or not. We're going to find out here in just a second. Wow, he is? Oh. Oh. That could have been really bad. Oh, that sucks. We probably could have finished 6th, actually. Because we're catching this guy in the orange. And even with 2 tires, we were that competitive enough to drive and pass somebody up here. Man. Loose, loose, loose. But we were able to hold on and get a 7th place finish. Oof, in our first Busch Series race. That is amazing. Car was destroyed. Kenny Wallace won? Oh my god. Clint Boyer. Wow. Crazy. Got a good little paycheck there. Up into the $200,000 range. And that helps out a lot. Wow, that was a really fun race, actually. Driving up through there like that, that was a lot of fun. I think we're going to start qualifying for Busch Series races as well, just to kind of help us out a little bit. Man, that was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed that a lot more than trucks. A showdown, alright. That'd be cool. So next episode, guys, we have our actual race in the truck series at Mr. Clean. That's the Hawaii track. And then we have a Phoenix infield race with Elliott Sadler. And then we'll probably squeeze in this UPS race for the truck series as well. So, oh, then we have a road course at Old Spice in the Bush series. That'll be a lot of fun. Some good tracks. A lot of short tracks coming up, actually. Oh, road course. What is this? Dodge Raceway. Man, a lot of short tracks. So, a lot of fun tracks coming up, guys. Really, really excited. Let's kind of see where we're at in the standings really quick, actually. Just a little recap. So, trucks are still 27th. We haven't had any races today in the truck series. We won a race in the Whelen series. And we also finished 7th in the, so 127 point lead. Awesome, awesome. We finished 7th in the Bush series race, so let's see how far back we are. This is going to be horrible. Oh god, look at this. 55th. Wow, that's an insane amount of people. And Denny Hamlin's back here. He must not race a lot of races at all. Now, I don't even know if we'll be able to get into the top 40 at all. We got some cool names here. Casey Kane, all them. You can see a lot of big name drivers racing back in here, but obviously it looks like they're not racing full time. Junior's back here. Mark Martin, Kenny Wallace, all those guys. So really neat. Awesome. So that's it for this episode, guys. I appreciate you guys watching so much. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in Hawaii.